How do you perform a hybrid float serve? Have you ever wondered how to master the hybrid float serve in volleyball? This technique combines the best of both worlds, the appearance of a topspin serve with the unpredictability of a float serve. Let's break down how to perform this effective serve step by step. First, start with your preparation and toss. Hold the ball in your dominant hand, just like you would for a topspin serve. Toss the ball high, around 3 to 3.5 yards, using a spinning motion to mimic a topspin serve toss. Position your feet so that your dominant foot is slightly back, preparing for a jump approach similar to a jump serve. Next, move into your approach. Use a standard jump serve approach. If you are a right-handed server, this usually means a left-right left step pattern. Your approach should be dynamic, building momentum for your jump, much like you would for a jump topspin serve. Now let's talk about contact and strike. Instead of hitting the ball with a topspin motion, you will use a float serve contact. Strike the ball with a firm, flat hand and keep your wrist relaxed to minimize spin. The goal here is to remove any topspin from the ball. You might even apply a slight backspin to counteract the topspin toss. Make sure your contact point is in front of your body, about 5 feet above the court. After you make contact, follow through naturally. Your hitting arm should move across the midline of your body. A subtle wrist snap is important here, as it helps keep the ball spinless or with minimal spin, creating that floating effect. The result, the ball will have a hybrid flight path. It looks like a topspin serve toss but behaves like a float serve. This unpredictable movement makes it challenging for the receiver to read and pass effectively. To master the hybrid float serve, you should first have good control over both topspin and float serves separately. Practice your toss to ensure consistency with a topspin style, but train your hand contact to remove spin. This serve is particularly effective because it combines the deception of a topspin toss with the erratic flight of a float serve. Typically, the hybrid float serve is performed as a jump serve, adding speed and height. This makes it even harder for opponents to predict and receive. By blending the familiar cues of a topspin serve with the unpredictable movement of a float serve, you can significantly increase your serving effectiveness in matches.